We're going to look at a couple of things that the guys out there on track are using today. Obviously, you might think that today's probably not so hot because it's the middle of winter, but here, what have we got?
So here what we've got is a fast cool box, cool system, and what it is basically the guys run a cool shirt, this sort of thing here, the fast shirt, and what they do is we put ice and water through here and we pump it through here and it runs right through, and what it does is keeps their core nice and cold. Even though it's rainy or whatever's going on in the situation, the cabin temperature is still 60 to 80 degrees, so the more focus they can have by being cooler, the better off they are. It'll last about an hour and a half. When they're coming for their pit stops, you'll see most of them will run around, jump around, open the box up, and what they'll do is, all they do is just put some water in here and some ice, shut it down, off they go again. And in this case, we can actually run through the helmet as well. So run the cooling through the helmet, same thing. Keep the head nice and cool, keep them focused, because in this type of weather, changing conditions, you want your driver to be as sharp as possible.
So yeah, even though it's middle of winter, I think we're about 17 degrees here on what is a cold day. So why do these cars get so hot inside simply?
Well, obviously, they're getting driven at 10 tenths, so the engine are hotter than they would be in a road car. You've taken everything out of the car that absorbs all that heat, so it's just radiating straight through the car. You see a lot of cars may fog up because what happens is water gets in the car, steam gets on the bottom of it, then all of a sudden you've got steam, you've got water and you've got heat.
So when you say 80 degrees, 60 to 80 degrees, you're talking Celsius.
Yes, correct. Yeah, correct. And different cars are different, Some cars have exhaust right at the back, so they are, way away. Other guys, like a lot of the GT3s, run the mufflers right down the side of the drivers. So right where they are, there's a lot of cabin temperature.
And so this is just normal ice inside here?
Normal ice and obviously water. You can run dry ice, but most New Zealanders are not that technical yet to get to that space, like you obviously see in the supercars and that sort of thing, where a lot of them are running dry ice. Bigger system worth a lot more money than this simple system that's been designed and around for years.
And so how many cars out on the track do you think would be running something like this?
I would say probably 60-70% of the field.